Yes, it's cold. I have gloves on because I'm cold and I'm old now. So, you know, that's just the way it is. We have a problem. We have a leak. Now, my issue is, just get this sitting right, that's better. My issue is we're not sure where the leak's coming from, but there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas where the leak could be. So we take the flange for the solar, which is at the back. So it's at the back of the van there. Maybe it's that, but that was all right for a long time. However, what it might be, let me come up on here, is Sandy and I had a, shall we say, it was a disagreement. Okay? Sandy had seen a picture of a solar panel that had come off a van. And she went, no, we've got to screw it. And I went, no, look, we've glued those windows. They're okay. They've never come off. Surely we can glue the solar panel. And I put my foot down and yes, we glued and screwed it. But the leak isn't coming from this side. Okay? The leak is coming, I think, from that corner over there. Now, one could say this is karma, but the leak drips on Sandy's head. I say no more. But what we've got to try and do is we've now got to try and figure out how to take this off. Now, because I didn't expect to be taking this off, I not only screwed it, I glued it. So I've got to figure out how to get the glue off of these elements here, because they were glued in there. I've had a go at a few bits, but I think I might have found a way of doing it, and it involves heat. So I'm going to put the camera to one side or the other so you can see what I'm trying to do. Okay, back in a minute. So, first of all, I need to remove the bolts, the screws. So I've done one side, and I need to do the others. These are self-tappers, so it should come out relatively straightforward. Right, now, phase 2. I have a knife. I have a lighter. And I have a blower. Because the problem is, I've stuck this in here because I didn't want it to come on. So, as it's probably not the right word, but as it appears to be plastic based, I'm thinking heat the heat might sort it. So here we go. I'm going to heat up the knife there. And that looks like it may. No, yes, it's lifting. So there you go, a little bit of heat and a knife. We might be able to get this off. So let me work on the next one. Over here. Okay, now we have, oh, it's moving, it's coming off. I'm going to clean all that stuff off. But the idea is we can drop that back in when it's done, and we'll just screw it in this time, because screws have proven that they don't come off. So, and then we can look at see how that is not sealed maybe underneath. So, phase 2. So things like put him over there. There's a gap there. Maybe that's where it's coming in. Over here, let's have a look what we've got here. Can't see very well, but that looks right. What I'm trying to do here, I've been given this stuff. There's liquid rubber. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. And I have to say, being so liquidy, you can see, it has that capability of dropping into any little crevice that there might be. So I've done the others. So I'll show you those, just 1 second. Take them out of the way. Bring this one up. And you can see where I've done it. And what I'm going to show you here is just how liquidy it is. Because I'm going to do that there. Hold on. Let me get that down. That one there. This, for me, gives me confidence that nothing's going to leak through that screw. Because I can take that and I can just drop it on there. And because it's liquidy enough, you can see it's going to find and it's going to seal without really me having to do much. So that's what we've done. Hopefully we've sealed whatever leak there was. Is when we have a really big rainstorm, because I think the problem wasn't just the fact that there was a hole, it's that when we had a lot of rain and we were on a flat surface, the water would come up to here and then it would just sit there and then slowly find its way through. If it's coming on and rolling off, I think it's fine. So that's where we're at. I'm now going to put it back in place. I probably won't stick it, I'll just screw it because the screws have proved that they won't come undone. And I'll let you know how we get on. Thank you very much. Well, this is 6 months after, and so far, so good. So I guess we can officially say that Sandra is no longer a drip.